Your environment is what's killing you. I'll be the first to tell you, and I don't think that you're going to want to hear it from me, but your environment is killing you. I'll be the first one to tell you that hopelessness is going to happen. I usually talk directly to artists. I usually talk directly to creatives, people going through the same hard times that I do, people going through the same mental hardships that I do, you know. And today is more of a general video. I know I sometimes speak in general, but I've been talking about art lately and the struggles with that. But my art struggles had to do with a lot with my environment. For a good example, right? When I was let's go back a little bit, right? Let's go back. I've been trying to make videos since I was a little kid, right? I'm talking since I was 9. I've been recording videos, editing them, posting them on YouTube. I'm talking forever. And it was always used against me. All I wanted to do was make videos. All I wanted to do was be better at my craft, because let's never forget, I went to college for this shit, right? Spent a lot of my time cutting, clipping, doing color grading and audio engineering, when I couldn't do that because I was working dead-end jobs just to pay whatever amount people wanted us to pay while we lived there. It brought me to the loneliest and darkest place of my life, especially when I was told that I should have focused more on dishwashing instead of, you know, the thing that I had spent all of my life crafting the skill of. So, fast forward, you know, I'm out of homelessness, you know, thumbs up, I have somewhere to live, but I'm still getting put down and told that everything I do is not worth it. I'm still getting told that nothing that I do is correct, no matter how I do it, no matter what I'm doing. So I took myself out of the mix. I started isolating. I started isolating myself to a dark bedroom, thinking that would make me feel better. Thinking that sitting there for hours on end, I'm talking whole shifts, I'm sitting in there. Whenever I have any free time, I'm by myself. I don't want to kick it in the environment that is slowly decaying me. And I didn't know that I was getting rotted away by sitting amongst my stressors and however they chose to dress up the stress that day, that week, etc. Getting manipulated was so easy for me because I was at my lowest point. It's not hard for me to feel like, oh, all I can do is watch my child. It's not hard for me to feel like, oh, I can just work a dead-end job and be happy. Those feelings were automatic at a point. I automatically thought that I was worth nothing more than childcare. I automatically thought that I was worth nothing more than a dead-end job. My passion? No. Why would that ever work for me? No, I wasted time in college. So I'm being told. No, why would you focus on making videos? You never made $1 from making videos. Don't focus on that. So I'm told. No one even watches you. Why are you stressing out about a video? So I'm being told. Having to pick your own self-esteem up so you can look around and go, God damn, what's going on? Having to pick your own self off the ground every once in a while and go, oh nah, this is working. That is one of the hardest tasks that you'll ever do for yourself. Because like I said, the environment is killing you. And sometimes your own self-worth and your own self-confidence are your gas masks. There's pollution everywhere, but damn it, I can breathe right now. I can make it through the pollution. I can make it through the pollution because I have this mask over my face. And confidence will be the best mask around your environmental pollution. To look yourself in the mirror every day and go, I got this. Fuck them. I got this. I got it. It's not something that everyone can do. It's not something that you're going to be able to do very quickly. It takes time. It takes time to see what you're worth. It takes time to see what you deserve. It takes time to get out. And you're not gonna think you can get out at first. You're gonna look around and go, well, this is okay, right? You're gonna look around and go, well, I can survive this. So why not just tough it out? You know? I don't go anywhere, so who cares if I'm just watching my kid all day? Who cares if I'm just at my desk hoping for the best? Who cares if you literally feel like you are nothing more than a babysitter for someone who sees you as even less than that? Who cares? Because you're already here. You might as well make this broken family dynamic work as long as you possibly can. You're fine with this for the rest of your life. You know why? Because you don't have self-confidence. You see yourself as you're being portrayed. Not how you're portraying yourself. You see yourself how you're being portrayed. Your environment is starting to kill you. Your environment is starting to suffocate you. Your environment is starting to end you. Until one day, you look around and go, damn, it's dark in this room. I can't see. And when you can't see, you don't realize how much of a mess has accumulated around you. And now the mess is blocking the door. But see, aren't you glad you turned the light on? You know, aren't you glad you turned the light on from that dark room? Because you didn't even know there was a door. You didn't even know there was a door out of this environment that is killing you. So now, there's a bunch of garbage in front of this door, right? There's so much garbage in front of this door, but guess what? Garbage can be moved. Garbage can be moved, cleaned, incinerated, never to be seen again. So what do? You get that garbage bag and that shovel. You do everything you can to get that garbage from in front of the door. There's a new environment on the other side of that door. There's a new environment where you feel safe. There's a new environment where you feel like you never have to worry about your craft being dissected and disrespected again.
Oh yeah, I'm on that.
There's another side of that door, or there's another environment on the other side of that door. There's a safe place on the other side of that door. But you don't know what safe is. You don't know what safe is because you spent years being unsafe. You spent years being mentally comfortable in an unsafe environment. What kind of way is that to live? Your environment is killing you. So at least open the door. Get some fresh air. Okay? Get some fresh air. Your environment is fucking killing you. Your environment is destroying you. It's eating you alive. Just see what it's like to breathe out there. Just see what it's like to breathe and be a little happier. Because I promise, once you get a taste of that clean air, you will never step foot in that polluted environment ever again. So I'm asking you, me to you, alright, look at me to you. Clear your garbage. Clear your garbage. Open the door. You've never been out there, so it's a little scary. You might need a jacket or something. But just open the door, you know? Just open the door. Breathe. Because you made it out and your environment is not killing you anymore. I don't want to see you suffocate in what you think is comfort. Okay? I don't want to see that. Don't let the weight of comfortable depression be the thing that ends you. Don't let anything end your passions, your loves, your interests, your dedicated portions of life. Don't let anything crush that. Especially not a polluted, comfortable environment. You're worth more than that because you're worth more than that. No matter what nasty words are hurled at you, no matter what you are made to think about yourself, you are worth more than that. So if no one else is going to tell you to open the door and let some fresh air in, I'm going to tell you to open the door and run. Once you escape that environment, you're going to find that everything you've ever wanted is right out there. Everything. The happiness, the freedom, the lack of fear to be yourself, the lack of fear to embrace the change that you've made when you were the only one to see it for years. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of that door. You just have to open it and run. Take what you love and run.